We begin with breaking news out of East Cleveland, where a suspected gunman is in custody. 2 officers are in the hospital, and 2 citizens are dead after an overnight shooting.
City officials say officers were responding to a domestic dispute when things got violent and turned into an hours-long standoff, or manhunt, I should say. Lindsay Buckingham is standing by with details on the officers involved. But first, Annabelle Childers is in East Cleveland with a timeline of what happened. Hi, Annabelle.
Hey guys, well throughout today we did hear some conflicting statements from the mayor and the police chief here about the exact sequence of events, but we've pieced together what we believe is an accurate timeline of how this all happened, which started with a shots fired call. And I do want to give a warning to our viewers, some of the video might be disturbing. Around 11 Thursday night, East Cleveland police officer Joshua Durda was dispatched to North Taylor Road for a domestic dispute.
The grandson shot the grandfather and he's still on scene.
Durda's body camera shows him slowly walk up to the house with gun drawn when he's shot.
Shots fired, I'm hit. I'm hit.
Make sure you apply that tourniquet. Cover the wound.
2-1. Losing consciousness.
Minutes later, Durda's camera shows more officers arrive on scene. But as Durda was being moved into an ambulance with a gunshot wound to his right leg, a dynamic situation was unfolding outside. The suspected gunman was missing, and East Cleveland officials say their officers discovered 2 people dead inside the home where the initial call for service was made. Agency after agency flooded into East Cleveland for what was now a full-on manhunt. East Cleveland Safety Director Mansell Baker says about an hour and 45 minutes after Officer Durda was shot, the city's ShotSpotter technology alerted them to shots fired on the 15600 block of Euclid Avenue.
And the officers responded to that area. Upon responding to that area, the suspect fired from brush cover.
Baker says Officer Brandon Hernandez was then shot in the backside, and in the chaos, the suspect got away again. Hours later, around 8:30 Friday morning, the suspect was finally caught behind Shaw High School. Both of the officers shot were taken to University Hospital, but Mayor Lateek Shabazz says they are stable.
I was at the hospital. I seen every one of them, and they was in good spirit.
Police Chief Reginald Holcomb says the medical examiner's office is handling the autopsies of the 2 people found dead. But right now, the police department is not releasing their identities. Officials say they're focused now on investigating what led up to the violence.
You know, incidents like these affect the community at large. There are people that are grieving right now, and there are officers and their families who are hurting right now, including our department.
Now, officials have not released the identity of the suspect. They say that they are withholding that until further along in their investigation.
Okay, Annabelle Childers, thank you.